What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV, and as usual, I'm your host, Nee Zion. This is a match preview for the game that will be taking place in Estádio de Dragão, the home of FC Porto in Portugal. Chelsea will be looking on to play Manchester City. There is going to be a very cagey encounter, beautiful game that I know that all Chelsea fans are waiting for. Chelsea will be hoping to round their season off with the silverware this weekend as they clash with Manchester City in the UEFA Champions League final. The game represents the Blues' third appearance in the final of the competition, having previously been defeated by Manchester United, but also overcoming Bayern Munich in 2012 season, courtesy goals from Didier Drogba, and then a penalty shootout finishing by Didier Drogba. I was there by my TV and I watched that game live. I had the feelings of what the UEFA Champions League is all about. A very beautiful game. And like I said, tomorrow's game, there's going to be lots of tactical variations and things that we'll all be expecting to see. And bear in mind, Chelsea has already played Manchester City twice this season. They've beaten them. Someone may argue that Manchester City's team that played against Chelsea were not they did not have the full squad that complement what Thomas Tuchel will really be playing against tomorrow. So to me, I'm not going to argue about it. Whoever team that plays for Manchester City is definitely capable of playing for Manchester City. So if someone says that the team that plays against Chelsea in those two previous games are not the best starting 11 for Manchester City, I don't really want to care about that. But this is what we are going in for. Both teams have come a long way. Both teams have started from scratch to where they are today. Also, you can argue that Manchester City did not have the best opposition team that is supposed to play with to get to this to the finals. But Chelsea went through Atletico Madrid, went through Bayern Munich, went through FC Porto to be able to make it up to the finals. So yeah, the transition, the journey from group stage to the finals was very difficult for Chelsea. Manchester City did not have that difficult team to go through to make it to the final, but they played the difficult team that I thought they played was Paris Saint-Germain. They were one of the big difficult teams that they were able to overcome in the semi-finals to make it to the finals. With all said and done, tomorrow's game is going to be a lot of tactical variations that both team managers will be coming up with. Chelsea, as we all know, their formation, and the Manchester City will be thinking of keeping possession at all times. As I said, there will be lots of tactical variation going in the game, as Thomas Tuchel will be like to keep his formation, that the same kind of formation he's played across the season. And I'm gonna start with how both teams have begun and how the transition have taken place in both clubs. We all love our football. This is one of the greatest competition in the world that every player wants to get involved. Every club wants to win it. But it's not that easy every year to be able to win it consistently as Real Madrid have done in the past. Zidane and his guys have won it back to back. It's very difficult for a team to be able to replicate that kind of winning ways. But Real Madrid have done it. Who else can do it? But tomorrow's game, as I said, we all know when Roman Abramovich took over the club in the 2000s. 2004, I think so, 2002, 2004, when Roman Abramovich took over the club. The investment that he made, he transformed Chelsea Football Club into a winning team that anytime they go into a final, they're looking forward to win and win and win. They've won so many numerous trophies under the reign and the regime of Roman Abramovich. Chelsea have been to the UEFA Champions League finals twice. They've won it once. They've also won numerous of FA Cup. I think 5 Premier League trophies, Carling Cup, Community Shield. Chelsea have won it all. They've seen it. They've dominated Europe and also be able to dominate the Premier League. They're trying to keep their strength as European superpower. So can they go ahead and win this Champions League? And I'm sure Roman Abramovich will be very happy to see his team win the Premier League. the Champions League again. Is City going to be in the way? Sure, they're going to be in the way. City also, as the Abu Dhabi team took over the club in 2008, they have invested hugely. They've brought in big managers, big players to be able to transform the team and put the name on the global market. They always want to see themselves to be among the best teams in world football, best clubs in world football. They want to be seen as one of the big 5 teams in world football. Yes, the dividend, the investment that the Abu Dhabi team have made in the club has really come to flourishing. They've won 5 Premier League trophies, also win FA Cups, Carling Cup, and Community Shield. They've won lots of trophies under the regime of the Abu Dhabi people. So, and also I want to say this. This game favored Chelsea a lot. History proved that this game favored Chelsea. But there's always a surprise. There's always a surprise in the UEFA Champions League final. It goes 50-50 way. But a lot of time, history favored Chelsea. Why do I say history favors Chelsea? History favors Chelsea in this way. Anyone that has won the trophy for quite a long time, if they go in and they want to win the trophy, yes, they go ahead and win it because they're hungry for it. They've won it before and they want to win it again. I remember the last time that Manchester United won the UEFA Champions League, I think somewhere around the 60s or something, around the 60s. So when they won it, they were looking forward to win it again. Because they're hungry for it, they want to succeed, they want to be able to win the UEFA Champions League, and they met Bayern Munich. When they met Bayern Munich in that time, what happened? They defeated Bayern Munich to win it. The same thing, Chelsea also, they went there, they won it, and it's been a while. I think it's almost about 10 years since they won it in 2012. They're looking forward to win it again. It's going to be difficult for Manchester City because Chelsea have the pedigree, they have the strength to be able to come out of their shells and win that trophy. Chelsea had the character. Chelsea had the winning mentality. Does Manchester City have that kind of mentality in this world stage of the UEFA Champions League? We're going to see how that is going to pan out. I'm going to come in with my formation, which I think the 3-1-4-2 formation, which can be the 3-5-2 formation or 3-1-4-2 formation, depending on how the players are being positioned on the pitch. Definitely it's going to be either 3-5-2 or 3-1-4-2 formation. And I have here with my 3-back, Rudiger on the left-hand side playing as a left back, Thiago Silva as a centre back, and then Andrew Christensen as the right back. And I'm going with Azpilicueta also playing as a right wing, which Tuchel preferred him playing in that position because of his defensive attribute. And then also Jorginho will be sitting right in front of the back 3, controlling the game. If the game needs his help, either he has to slow it down or he has to speed the game. Jorginho is there sitting in front of the back 3 to be able to control the game as we move forward. Here I have Ben Chilwell playing as the left wing. And Mason Mount with N'Golo Kante sitting in there, destroying and putting pressure on the City attack. And then I have the attacking 2 of Kai Havertz and Timo Werner. And I believe that with this starting 11, as Eduardo Mendy is always in his goal post, this starting 11 should be able to give us something, give us a position, the opportunity to be able to win this game. But look, I'm trying to be fair, I'm trying to be neutral over here. Manchester City, before Manchester City can be able to win against Chelsea, they have to be able to go through Igola and to be able to go through Kante. We got two players playing in that position as one person. You have to go through Igola and you have to go through Kante. These two players there will make the difference. Also, this is what I think Chelsea have to do to be able to stop Manchester City from winning. One, listen, got three things that Chelsea have to do. Stop De Bruyne. Stop Kevin De Bruyne from playing any shot in front of the 18-yard box. If you stop De Bruyne, you stop Manchester City from scoring. Also, stop Phil Foden from holding on to the ball and to be able to find pocket of space behind the center back or in front of the center back. If you mark Phil Foden off very well, we are done. There's no way Manchester City will win the game. And also, one more thing I'll say, stop Mahrez. Stop Mahrez from cutting into the left-hand side to be able to play the ball. If you stop Mahrez from cutting in, Chelsea will win the game. Those three players are the players that we have to be looking out for in the game. If Chelsea is able to do these things, yes, they will win. Also, one more thing that I think Manchester City will be doing, they'll be looking to play out long ball to our left side of the field. That is the most plays that they targeted a lot. Christensen, if you guys can remember, they targeted Christensen when he got injured, the same position where City had their goal. They also targeted Zuma in that position, but I don't think they're gonna have it that easy with I don't think they're gonna have it that easy with Rudiger playing in that position. So with Rudiger, I'm much more confident that Chelsea can be able to defend the line very well and also be able to play out from the back. Thank you guys. This is a long match preview. It's a very big game coming up for us tomorrow, so I have to get in deep and bring out what I think as a Chelsea fan, in my perspective, what I think Chelsea can do to be able to come up victory over Manchester City. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to Blue Clouds TV if you haven't. Like the video, comment section below. Comment below, let me know what you think about starting lineup, what you think we should expect in the game tomorrow. Without you guys, Blue Clouds will be here making any video. You guys watching the video and liking it and sharing the video motivate me to be able to continue and love what I'm doing. I want to say, guys, hang on to hope, Leo Desperados, and expect the Chelsea win tomorrow. My predicted scoreline will be a 3-1 against Manchester City, but Chelsea will come up victorious, and it's gonna be our second time winning the UEFA Champions League trophy. Thank you all, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the match review. Come on, Chelsea, up to Chelsea.